Hello, I'm Simon James Green, and today I'm going to read for you a short extract from my latest novel, Alex in Wonderland. This little piece is taken from when Alex has actually got his little part-time job at Wonderland, and one of the first things he's been asked to do is to dress up as a flamingo and hand out some flyers around the town. And as if that wasn't humiliating enough, he's also dressed in pink tights and some pink diving flippers to go with it. The universe must have remembered that I hadn't had any bad luck for about half an hour and I was well overdue. And so, right on cue, there's this huge roar of fierce barking, and I turn to see approximately 30 kilograms of angry, savage muscle with teeth on 4 legs hurtling towards me with terminal velocity. An oldish man with a kind face, presumably the dog's owner, shouted from some distance away, "It's okay, he hates flightless birds." Leaving aside the fact the flamingo is not a flightless bird, there was no part of the situation that was remotely okay. In what world is a massive feral beast with dripping fangs running towards a living creature that it openly hates ever going to be okay? "Mate, I would run," a worried-looking bloke next to me said. "Don't run," the owner shouted, now puffing and tottering towards me as well, because of course this dog's owner wouldn't be fit enough to actually sprint up to his dog and call him off. "You'll be fine if you stay still." The violent barking suggested otherwise, and I know it sounds unlikely when I say this dog had red eyes, but I think it seriously did have, and that is not normal. "Mate, run," another random passerby implored me. All I could see, bolting towards me, was teeth. "Dear Christ," some woman said, "that kid's gonna get maimed," another voice. "Run," a man screamed. I ran. Or rather, I rapidly flip-flopped along the promenade. I didn't dare look back, but the barking was getting louder, as was the rapid thud of heavy paws galloping on tarmac. I ran straight past the fiberglass lemon, hoping, maybe, that Lemon Boy wouldn't recognise me, although this was the least of my worries right then, as I had visions of this thing taking a huge chunk out of one of my legs. It was then I had an idea. Dogs can't do stairs, so I struggled down the steps that led to the beach. Except, of course, dogs can do stairs, and the brutish thug of a thing was hurtling down them right after me. I squealed, now left with no option but to head directly for the sea, because in my panicked brain, dogs can't swim, although of course they totally can. I ploughed through a huge sandcastle town that some father and daughter were building, looking over my shoulder seconds later to see the dog also charge through, leaving a plume of sand and debris in its wake like Godzilla tearing through New York. I ran forward, splashing through the waves, hoping to hell the owner would arrive any second to call his stupid animal off, and then there's nothing underneath my feet but water, and I'm plunging down.